Max.
And for today, we're going to be doing a baking video for her campus. We're going to be making Slutty brownies and chocolate chip cookies. So stay tuned and watch what we do. So for the Slutty brownies, we kind of cheat because we don't fully make our own like brownie and cookie recipes. I usually just use the Nestle Toll House like tub of cookie dough as like the base layer, and then we use the milk chocolate Betty Crocker brownie mix, and obviously we need the Oreos for the in-between layer. So yeah, we're gonna get started and show you how we make them.
So the first thing you're gonna do is set your oven to 350, so it's gonna be preheated by the time that you are ready to put them in. Second thing is wash your hands. We didn't film that obviously because it's pretty self-explanatory, but you are going to be touching the cookie dough a lot, so we don't want anything gross on there. Your second step is going to be to flatten the cookie dough onto the tray. You just want to cover the whole base so that the bottom layer will be completely cookie dough. Next, you're going to put Oreos on top. You can lay them out however you want. Usually I'll place them like in a row, and then I'll kind of like crush them up so that there will be Oreos in every single bite. Okay, so finally we're gonna make the brownie batter. Just pour the mix from the bag into the bowl, obviously, and then just basically follow the instructions on the back of the box. For us, it was 3 tablespoons of water, and then we mixed that around a little bit, and then we cracked 2 eggs into there. And then we mixed that up, and then finally we added half a cup of vegetable oil. And then we just mix that around too. Okay, so now that you finally have your brownie mix made, you're just gonna pour it right on top of that base layer you made, so on top of the Oreos and the cookie dough. Your goal is kind of just to make it as flat as possible and to make sure like all of your corners are covered by the brownie mix.
Okay guys, so these are our 2 little pans. We are going to put them in the oven now and hope for the best because I'm a little scared they might rise a little too much. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
So this was them in the oven after about 40 minutes. That's usually like the baking time that every recipe says to do it for, but I've found that a lot of the times it's still gooey in the center. So we left it in for about an hour, and this is how they came out. So we just cut them like 4 by 4, so there was about 16 Slutty brownies, and yeah, now you'll see what they look like when they are pulled out of the tin.
Here, I'll pull it out. Ooh. Oh my god, she's a thicky girl. Oh yeah, look at her. Okay, so now we are going to make the chocolate chip cookies. So you're gonna need chocolate chips, obviously, baking soda, which is getting everywhere for some reason.
She is very difficult to use.
Yeah. Butter, vanilla extract, eggs, which we're leaving the phone on right now so you can't see them. Brown sugar, and then also, oh my goodness, very heavy, flour and regular sugar. So that is all you need for the cookies, and yeah, we're gonna show you how we make them.
So first we put in a cup of the white sugar, and then we cracked in our 2 eggs. And And then we went in and we poured in our 3 cups of flour. So now we're adding 1 teaspoon of baking soda, which kept going everywhere for some reason, so that's why there's a little bit of a mess around us. And then half a teaspoon of baking powder. And now what we're doing is adding 1 cup of light brown sugar to the mix, and then the butter, which we had softened earlier because it just makes it easier to mix everything together. We also added vanilla extract at some point, but I think we forgot to record it. So yeah, that's in there too. And then finally, you're gonna add the chocolate chips, aka the best part. You can't have chocolate chip cookies without chocolate chips, obviously. And then instead of mixing it with a spatula, it's a lot easier to just use your hands to mix it around and to make sure like those chocolate chips really get mixed in with the dough. So that's what we did. Obviously, like I said earlier, wash your hands, make sure they're clean so that you're all good to do this. And then we just roll them up into little balls and put them on the tray to go in the oven. I forgot to mention this before, but we just kept the oven at 350 like it was at for the brownies already.
Hello, this is Tori editing. I realized we basically didn't film an outro beside that last shot of the cookies. So this is me just basically saying thank you for watching our video. We did follow a recipe for the cookies, kind of like not exactly, but I'm gonna put the one that we kind of followed in the description just in case you want to make them. But yeah, that is basically it. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more fun content. Bye!